Alright, guys. Okay, we got 1 hour for that. Oh, I guess that was the same exact thing I was going to. Anywho, so let's have a little Warframe discussion, people. I have come to notice and realize within this game that certain players have set certain rules and certain boundaries for Warframes. How I look at it, I don't truly believe that, just for the simple fact of, you know, you play how you want to play. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a powerhouse and kick a lot of tail, go ahead. You know, but I just can't seem to wrap my head around how, you know, people can classify certain stuff as one thing and everybody's supposed to agree with it. I'm sorry, like me personally, I got Mirage. If I run Mirage, I'm simply trying to do something pretty quick or just be able to decimate the whole field. I mean, most people should know by the time Mirage get pulled out, it's only for one reason. You know, so I mean, that's just me. I could be absolutely, utterly, totally wrong, but I just feel like, you know, people will play how they feel like playing. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter, you know, who has what build or who has this specific kind of area of a build. Just play to how you like to play. You know, if you like to play with a Pacific Warframe and you got a Pacific build for them as it is, play with them. I don't care, you know, 'cause I know one dude on here tried to tell me, oh, Mirage is nothing but a panic frame. You know, you just spray and shoot. And I'm like, well, hey, that's how you feel about it, you know, but at the same time, Mirage also gets me out of a lot of shit. You know, Mirage can, especially if you got the right gun with Mirage or the right setup, you can actually take on a whole bunch of other shit by yourself. So, and me personally, I'm getting a new PS4 skin. I really haven't heard nothing yet about when it's coming. So, you know, I'm kind of waiting on that to see how it goes, which I'm very excited. I should be getting it anytime soon. I didn't have the top picking standard ones. I had the typical package delivery ones. So it's like, you know, I'm more than ready. Oh, he tried to knock me down. That asshole. Oh no. Well, we got 3 of them, so I mean, you know, just losing one really ain't gonna hurt. Now we got 2 other guys who came in and joined. Yeah, so you know, this might go a little bit smoother now. It's the thuggish bomb. Anywho, but yeah, so I mean, you know, I think the real problem that I have in this game are like, how you say, scammers. You know, for anybody that's on console. I can't really speak for PC, but for console, I be seeing some things like, you know, oh, I got this, half % off. Give me your platinum, man. I will buy the item you want and give it to you. I'm sorry, if a person buy the account and you cannot get it, I mean, I don't know if y'all didn't think of that or what, but that's like the total truth. You know, or the scammers that, you know, people be looking for a specific item and they'll turn around and, well, truthfully, I blame it. If you a veteran player, I blame it 50-50. Because I mean, you know, you wouldn't walk into a freaking McDonald's and spend, you know, almost $10, depending on where you stay, on a, you know, a Big Mac meal, just to wind up with, you know, 2 Whopper Juniors. I mean, not Whopper Junior, but 2, you know, Mac doubles, and you don't spend $10, and you know, so you wouldn't do it that way. So I just feel like when it comes to trading, I always pay attention to what you have. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's exactly what it is. You know, so don't just like, oh well, hey, you know, it says such and such. Because I mean, I had one dude who tried to scam me before also. You know, he was like, I think I was trying to get like the Board Prime Blueprint or the Burl or something like that along the lines. And he came in there with like another Prime version. I'm like, come on, dude, I didn't ask for this. You feel me? I asked for the Board Prime, whichever piece it was, whatever piece it was. But I know it was the Board Prime before, you know, the Mag Prime update came out. So, you know, I was like, what in the world? I think I just simply almost screwed myself there. I need the mutagen mask. Okay, so that Draco mission that I just ran was pretty much for nothing. Anywho, you know, so I told him I needed this piece, and you know, he tried to give me this false piece, and you know, I mean, I'm giving this man, you know what I'm saying, platinum. So I'm like, you know, hey, what is the deal here? You know, I need you to give me my piece. Oh, well, I can't give it to you because, you know, I'm looking for it too. Well, why did you even write me and tell me that you have it? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the number one thing. You know, like I said, if you a veteran player and you done been scammed before, it's 50-50. 50-50, the reason I say this is because you should have been paying attention to what you was getting to make sure it's the right product. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, if you were, you know, a beginning player and somebody scams you, then I put it 75-25. 75 for the person who scammed you, 25 for you, because I mean, you know, you just learning the game. You don't really know much about the game. And I mean, I feel like, me personally, if I was the creators of the game, which they're lucky I'm not, but if I seen, or it was reported to me that, you know, a new player got scammed by a veteran player, and they knew that they scammed them, like, on purpose, oh, I would IP ban them. That's what I would. They would be so IP banned. And I mean, you can call for a ban on the, you know, veteran players also. I mean, you know, I say, you know, the reason I say 50-50 is because the veteran players, like I said, you've been playing the game long enough. You should know to make sure it's exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not DE can't just up and just stop everything. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, but me personally, I feel like that's messed up on behalf of the new players because, you know, the new players is the ones, they doing a lot of this, how can you say, a lot of new tutorial for it so they can understand the game better. And I mean, I know a lot of people gonna be, probably if they watch this video, oh, well, what's one new player who got scammed versus all the other new players that's coming on? Well, you gotta think about it like this. One new player, you know what I'm saying, one new player tells 100 people, and the 100 people is not playing the game off of that one new player. So it's like, you know, is that a bad enough risk? I mean, me personally, I feel like it is. You know, DE is not trying to make a a game for, you know, just certain type of people. They're trying to keep everybody happy between, you know, the veteran players and the newcomers. You know what I'm saying? The newcomers come in and totally lost on what the hell is going on. All completely. Which I seen it firsthand myself because my cousin, he's not really new to the game. He watched me play the game, but as far as him playing himself, he's new to the game. And I realized, you know, since we are getting a new update pretty soon, Spectres of the Real console is, you know, I can only speak for console, because PC already have it. But, you know, for him, it was confusing once he got like done with the Void Prize, because, you know, he was like, okay, what the hell do I do next? I'm like, shit, I couldn't even begin to tell you. You know what I'm saying? So I took the controller, you know, because me personally, I was playing back when they already had the, you know, simple, before they had the 3D map, they had the flat panel surface map. You know what I'm saying? So I already went through and knocked out most of it myself. But, you know, I went on there and you know, played around and killed the boss. I think I killed like the boss on Venus. And that kick-started him on where he had to go next. So, I'm kind of, I mean, me personally, I really want to see what this new Spectres of the Real is going to look like. Plus, you know, as a veteran player, everybody knows about the new Cephalon fragments. I really want to see what those are about. I can't wait to see what them are going to be all about. Even though I pretty much know the story thanks to DK and a couple of other YouTubers who is very well known throughout the community. Me personally, I did not go. I wanted to, but it wouldn't have lined up at all. But I really wanted to go to the freaking TennoCon. You know, from what I've seen. Now, if you haven't seen TennoCon, man, oh man, it was good. It was real fucking good. I mean, in my opinion, I feel like, you know, it was good. I mean, we seen new stuff. There was, what else did we, let's see, we know that Necros Prime is coming next. The Galatine Prime, the Tigris Prime, which me personally, I haven't played with the Tigris, but I have played with the Saint of Tigris, and I really want to see what that is going to be about, because I like the Saint of Tigris. I don't really know the stats on the Tigris itself, but I know far as me and the Saint of Tigris, that's probably like the meanest gun I have in my arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Outside of, well, I guess what you see what I'm using now, the Sonoy Similar, but outside of that, that's like one of the meanest guns I have in my arsenal right now. And I also want to farm that bad boy again and, you know, do something else with it to make it even more meaner. But outside of all that, what are these guys doing? Anywho, but so yeah, can't wait to see what that's about. I ain't gonna lie, my opinions on Lunaro, I like Lunaro, you know what I'm saying? To be honest, I really didn't even play Conclave all that much, because I just feel like, you know, it wasn't my kind of thing. It wasn't my kind of, you know, choice of doing. And since Lunaro came out, I ain't gonna lie, I think I jumped up like 2 to 3 ranks almost in the Conclave Syndicate. Now, the biggest thing I want to talk about that came out of TennoCon is the new teaser for the War Within. Oh my gosh, the new teaser for the War Within is just freaking, it was something amazing. Like, I'm sorry to say this, but Teshin, I'm gonna have to kick your ass, Teshin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just jumped into the conclave, and now I feel bad because I'm gonna have to put my motherfucking swords and fucking weapons all on you for drawing your blade on me, dog. You know, I mean, in the trailer, as you can see, if, like I said, if you haven't seen it, but as you can see in the trailer, give me one second. Alright, my bad, guys. I had to send a friend of mine, a good friend of mine, stand still. Shouts out to the Marine Corps, because my boy's in there. But in the trailer, you know, it shows Nick's walking in this room, and your operator, you know, says like, you know, hey, this is not Grenier. Oh, he just wrote me back. You can't hear. Anyways, in it says, you know, he's like, you know, hey, she like, you know, she's like, yeah, this is not, you know, Grenier. And she says, you know, I'm being watched. And as you see, Teshin comes in, you know, hit a little jingles, and Nick's turn around, you know, Nick's bag up like, whoa, wait a minute, what's going on? And the operator goes like, Teshin, you know, Teshin, tell her, you shouldn't have come here. You have ruined us both. And proceeds to draw his sword. And I'm sitting there thinking like, oh, you bastard. You little bastard. Like, Teshin, I just came to know you and have some respect for you. But put on me, I will handle you. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I just feel like I found that with me personally a little funny. Because, like, it was just hilarious. And I'm like, Teshin, you motherfucker, you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? What you have gotten yourself into. So, really, I can't wait to see what the war thing is going to be like. Spectres of the Real update, they have already said it's geared, since it's already, which we all knew, is geared more towards like new players. Since it's already geared like towards new players, you know, hold on. Let me just stop broadcasting for a minute. Let me just stop.